You're watching Ringside Wrestling. Welcome everybody to Ringside Wrestling Entertainment. This is Joel Perez, and the holidays are here. Tomorrow is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and in order to celebrate the holidays, in order to celebrate the end of the year, I've got top 10s for you. And what do these top 10s have to do with the end of the year? I'm not going to throw a bunch of Christmas giggly shit at the screen and call it a Christmas special. No, we are going to recap 2016 in order to go fresh into 2017. So if there's anything you want to hear about 2016 from me that you haven't heard on this channel before, you better watch these top 10s and hear my opinions. So let's go right into it. The top 10 best superstars in 2016. Number 10. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, for most of the year, was arguably the biggest, baddest, best heel in WWE. The fact that I'm putting him at number 10 is absolutely criminal, I know, but there's a lot of good guys on this list, so don't you fucking worry. Samoa Joe, he's done it all this year down in NXT. He's been the star power that NXT needs. He's fucking been NXT champion twice. He's been in fantastic matches with Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor. Name somebody, Samoa Joe has probably beat the shit out of them in the ring. This guy has it all. He's been great on the mic, great in the ring. He's put on some of the most hard-hitting matches, and I can't wait to see him go up to the main roster and do the same damn thing. That's why he's number 10. Number 9. It hurts me. It absolutely hurts me to put Sami Zayn at number 9. But there's so many great guys on this list. I know it's criminal to put Sami Zayn at number 9 in any list, but I'll put him here. I'll put him here because this guy, the only downside to him is the way he's been booked. And that's not even his fault. That's not even his fault. The WWE has booked him like a jobber. But he hasn't performed like a jobber with fantastic matches with AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. Everybody that he's been in the fucking ring with has a decent match, to great match, to fantastic match with Sami Zayn. Because this guy cannot have a bad fucking match. Kevin Owens, another great match. All these fucking names have been in a great match with Sami Zayn. Number 8. The Miz. I know what you're thinking. Really? The Miz? So am I. At the beginning of this year, I wouldn't have even thought of The Miz to be putting in a top 10 best wrestlers list. But with the work he has done since the brand split with Dolph Ziggler, this guy deserves to be on this fucking list. This guy has probably been the best heel of the year in all of WWE. The Miz has been spectacular. Fantastic feud with Dolph Ziggler. Probably the feud of the year. The fantastic Talking Smack promo with Daniel Bryan. Even last week, what he said to Renee Young was fucking revolutionarily funny. So the Miz absolutely deserves this spot. You don't fucking question it, because he has been great. Number 7. Chris Jericho. I am surprised as well. Again, if it would have been the beginning of the year, I wouldn't have even thought of Jericho. Jericho has found a way to reinvent his character and make it the best thing on Monday Night Raw. It's not hard to be the best thing on Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw is awful. But Jericho is honestly the funniest thing and probably the best gimmick in all of the WWE. This guy is fucking great. The list is fucking great. All his catchphrases are fucking great. The gift of Jericho. Everything he does, his chemistry with Kevin Owens on the mic, his chemistry with Tom Phillips in the backstage interviews, it's all great. And he's been pretty decent in the fucking ring as well, so it all evens out. Absolutely great. Number 6. Simply the most glorious entry on this list. Bobby Roode. How can you not have the top 10 best superstars of 2016 without this guy? What Culture with their fucking Charlotte at number 2? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? If you don't have Bobby Roode, your list simply is not worthy. Probably the best fucking heel down in NXT all year. The fucking great on the mic, great in the ring, the best entrance in all of WWE right now. It's all simply glorious, and how can it be any less? Number 5. Your current NXT Tag Team Champions, DIY. Simply fantastic, these two guys. Johnny Gargano, probably one of the best indie wrestlers you had out there. Tommaso Ciampa, same thing. You put these guys together into a tag team. These guys give you fucking great in-ring action. The match they had against each other at the Cruiserweight Classic was absolutely great. The matches they've had with the Revival, absolutely great. The Authors of Pain, absolutely great. It's been tag team wrestling at its finest. And that's what DIY offers. If that's not one of the best teams in 2016, I don't give a fuck what you think. Number 4. Oh, you guessed it. The Revival. The Revival takes tag team wrestling. You see these guys, a simple move set, you think, okay, they're not that special, and then you see them compete, and then you see them on the mic, and these guys blow you the fuck away, because the Revival takes everything about tag team wrestling, the simplest things, and makes it great. They go hard, and they go all night, and the Revival gets it done. One of the absolute best tag team matches of all time, in my opinion, at NXT TakeOver Toronto with Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder and DIY. That's why these two teams have just secured these 2 spots on my list. Absolutely fantastic. Number 3. Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura has come into the WWE and he set NXT on fire. Your current NXT champion, Nakamura. Nakamura, his match with Sami Zayn, breathtaking his match with Austin Aries, a hard-hitting classic. His match with Finn Balor, absolutely fantastic. His match with Samoa Joe, brutal, fantastically brutal. Every single match this guy has been in has been great. A 2-time NXT champion in just a year. This guy has done it all in NXT, and I honestly cannot wait to see his match with Bobby Roode, to see him arise on the main roster and do the same damn thing. Number 2. AJ Styles. Why has AJ Styles made the list? Fantastic matches with John Cena, Sami Zayn, pretty much everybody he stepped into the ring with in WWE. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. He brought a good match out of Roman Reigns. You gotta put this guy on the fucking list. And not only has he been the best in-ring competitor probably in all of the WWE besides Sami Zayn, this guy has been the one thing that WWE did not fuck up and they did not create. And for that, AJ Styles gets all the credit in the fucking world. Number 1. What type of idiot do you think I am? If you didn't know Matt Hardy was gonna be number 1, then you are truly obsolete, and I will eat you and delete you. Matt Hardy has set the YWC IWC on fire. This guy has been fucking great. The best gimmick, I don't care who the fuck you are, in all of wrestling. In all of wrestling. This guy will not fucking stop. And if this guy comes to the WWE, if Matt Hardy ever makes a return to the WWE with the broken gimmick, broken Matt Hardy, this will be fantastic. This guy has been so great that he hasn't even been in the WWE, and he made the list. He made the fucking top 10 wrestlers list. Matt Hardy is fucking great. He's great. He's wonderful. He has so many fucking catchphrases. Just the way he carries himself. The fact that he won't break the gimmick, not on Twitter. That is so hard to maintain these days. Go watch the Chris Jericho podcast with Matt Hardy. Talk is Jericho with Matt Hardy. This guy doesn't break character once. That made me fall in love with Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy. What he's done is created an empire that will all go into the Great War. The Great War which Hardy will win. And that's why he's number 1 on this list. And if he's not number 1 on yours, I pray to the 7 deities. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fucking ridiculous. For now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Joel Perez. This has been the top 10 best wrestlers in 2016. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to go check out all the other content on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And make sure to stay fucking wonderful over the holidays, because if you don't, you are obsolete, and I shall eat you and delete you, you obsolete mule.